Hi, this is Stu Bruce from Washington College. I'm going to do a quick lab demonstration for Module B of our 3D terrain lesson. One of the first things you're going to have to do here, you'll open up your map document from the previous lesson if you closed it, and we're going to turn on the 3D Analyst Toolbar, which you'll see it here. I have a number of tools that we're going to go through here. Try some of them. We might skip one or two. One of the first things we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add an aerial image. So we're going to pull our aerial base over, bring that right on top. You can see lovely Chestertown. Washington College is located right here. The GIS lab is actually located here in the business park, a little off campus, ran out of space. So the first button we're going to try is the Create Contours button. And you just come right up here and you select Create Contour, click there. Now if you have more than one raster image, you want to make sure that you have the right one turned on. In this case, this is my spline interpolation from the previous lesson. And you can just come out here, wherever you click, you will generate a contour. So you can put contours all across the map. In some cases, if you put them in a sinkhole like I just did there, they'll be kind of small. It's kind of a neat little function, very similar to the tool in Spatial Analyst. Once you have them all selected, if you want to get rid of them, they're all graphic elements. So you would just grab the Select Elements tool and go ahead and just select all the elements, and then you can go and hit Delete. It's a pretty simple tool. Next button we're going to look at is the Create Steepest Path. That's this button right here. You would click this. Wherever you click, it will show you the steepest path. Basically, it tries to get to a lower elevation. It's kind of interesting. You can click it multiply and it gives you an idea of what the drainage pattern might be for a given area. Again, if you drop it into a sinkhole, it's not going to work very well. Try that across your map. And again, when you're done, you can simply erase them. The Create Line of Sight tool, we'll select that button. Basically what you do here is you'll pick a point. I'm going to pick right here and put my second point all the way out here in the river. And this will tell me what I should be able to see. So red is not visible, green is visible, and again, red not. Kind of gives you an idea. So if I run from here over to here, basically I'm not going to see a lot because it goes up the hill and then down the hill, so you're not going to see anything from over here. So it's kind of a quick little tool that you can use to create line of sight. You do have the option of adjusting the elevation of the observer. So if you want to put the observer a lot higher, you could do that. Say if I want to go up 10 meters and my target is at 10 meters, then I draw my line from here to here. I'm going to get different results. Like that. So pretty handy little tool. The Interpolate Point tool, very simple. I'm going to go ahead and select that. Come out here on the map. Wherever I click, it'll tell me the elevation. The elevation shows up down at the bottom. So just a quick way, if you want to see what different elevations are across your scene, you can just run your button around like that. The Interpolate Line tool, when I click that, basically I can come here and trace a line across my scene. And then when I'm done, I have the ability to come over here, do this little drop down here, and I can select a profile graph. This then gives me a graph. Top elevation is about 20 some odd meters and kind of gives me an idea of the slope. This is actually very handy, and one of the main exercises for this lesson is to go ahead and plan a route across the town. So for the exercise, you're going to go ahead and pick a route. Let's say you're planning a 5K run. You can start your run here, come down the road. Maybe you're going to come all the way down, cut through town, come up this road here. I'm doing this pretty quickly. Run along the railroad track and come back here. And then when you're done, you do your profile. And now you have an elevation profile change of the entire course. Looks like there's a couple really steep spots there that might want to rethink that course so people don't have heart attacks during the race. And that's it for this lesson, really just to get you familiar with some of the tools on the 3D Analyst Toolbar.